Thank God I can breathe, I can be what they can buy. Even when I'm weak, I'm sure it's gonna be alright.
As I said before, I talked about the forex psychology part 1 in the previous video. So I talked about, for instance, if someone gets your heart breaking relationship, like the person you love breaks your heart, you can't tell me that you are driving a car and someone break you and you are able to be comfortable. No. There's no how you will pretend it to be comfortable. That is how forex is. You can't come to forex, you can't come to the chart with heartbreak, with pain, or with bad feelings of what you are going through. Though I know we are humans, we must go through some things, but no. So today quickly I'll be sharing quickly on the part 2 of trading psychology phase 2. And I'll be quickly talking about how human behavior is being grouped into 4 by psychology. Psychology says human behavior is being grouped into 4 places. What are the 4 parts? Number 1, we have the optimistic. Number 2, we have the pessimistic. Number 2, we have the trust. And number 4, we have the envious. So I'll be talking mainly on the 3 parts of that trading psychology. That is the optimistic. Optimistic will help you to be hopeful. Like I'm optimistic that this trade will hit my TP. That means you are positive about the trade hits TP. No, let me shock you. So forex is a game of probability. Forex is a game of probability. It's a game of probability. Either you win or you lose. But it's a game of probability. Does not mean you will not do your own personal analysis before opening on the chart. You have to do your analysis. You have to do your money management. You have to do your risk management. You have to test your psychology. You have to test even if your emotions is balanced. You have to test if you are okay. You have to test if you have positive vibe, as you can see. So if you have positive vibe, bro, sis, I will tell you to stay off the market. Let the chart do as I said. See, let's take for instance, I'm doing my analysis on NAS 100. So on me doing that analysis now, you can't tell me that I am not in a good mood. I will do the analysis correct. Even though I got it correct, I pulled my entry trigger, the sniper gang. I put the entry trigger. You expect me to do well. Let me say, for instance, now there is a manipulation. I know that there are a lot of manipulation going on the market most of the time. So if there's not this manipulation, then I will not be expecting, hey, Jesus, this thing is going to do me, this thing is going to do me. Hey, close the trade because of manipulation. Boom, it went to my favor, hit my TP. What happened there? Does it mean then that my risk management was not okay? It was okay. Does it mean that my experience of being a trader for years are not there? They are there. Does it mean that my psychology is okay? No, my psychology is not okay. Does it mean that I am not stable? Yes, I am unstable. So psychology control 95% of the Forex Academy. If you look our bio, I'm engrossed to simplify trading to both old and young, and to bring out the psychology and the risk management. See, 90% of Forex trading is being controlled by risk. We are human beings. Let me say, for instance, we have 3 sections in Forex trading. The first section we have the Asia section, which GMT plus 1 will happen 11 a.m. to 5 a.m. So we have the London section which happens 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. So we have the New York section and so forth and so on. So when you lose money in the New York section, let's say for instance, I know you're a rich guy, money won't pay you, bro. I don't lie to you, money pays. If you lose money, you can't feel bad. So money pays when you lose money. So you can't feel okay, you can't feel comfortable. Then on you coming back to that chart on this session, you will tell me your emotion, your psychology, your understanding will be intact, just like when you up in on your session without loss, without anything. So you gotta have those negative bro. Your emotion is not intact. You're going to lose that money off of that trade. So that's why emotion comes in. So the pessimistic in human psychology, it means you are expecting the worst thing to happen. See, forex is a game where you expect anything can happen. You can blow your $1,000 account, bro. You can blow that your 10K challenge account. That 100K, I blow it. What did I cry? I feel bad, but I didn't cry. I woke up, I say, I figure out my error and I'm working on it, and I'm going to pick another one very, very soon. So I lost that challenge. Why? Because my emotion was not balanced. So expect the worst to happen in forest, tendering the worst impact to happen. Be pessimistic about this forest thing means you are expecting the worst to happen. And according to trading the zone, you expecting to lose means you are expecting to be profitable. You know, there are some people who are very, very greedy. They don't want to see red. Lord, they don't want to see red. All they want to see is blue, 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 blue. So those who are forest trader, they understand what blue means. You see the smile on my face when I talk of blue. So when I talk of red, so there's bad days. That means red stands for bad. So they can't stand red. No. Forex is a game of pessimistic. Be pessimistic about this forex trading. So know you will lose money. It's 100% sure you will lose, but believing you will lose money makes you will win money. So that is the game. But you can't tell me it's a game of probability. Just open the chart, do whatever you do. So no. So let's talk about the trust. I have done my psychology, I have done my money management, my risk management, my trade management, and my psychology. So I trust everything that this trade I'm about to take, I will take profit. It will go in my favor. That is trust. That is experience. That is optimistic. That is when those things comes in. But if I lose it, do I feel bad? No. That's why I'm being pessimistic. I am being pessimistic about the trade I'm about to trade. Before I take it, it means I will lose. Forex looks like it's an arm, a military personnel who stand on that ticket that anytime he can die. So that's how Forex. Sorry if I offend you. That is how Forex is. So you have to cancel jealousy. So let's do a quick recap. I talk about the part two. I talk about forex trading psychology part two. I give a quick recap on what I talk about, how you got an outbreak from your relationship, you open a child, you can't do well. There's no way you pretend to be strong that you will do well. I talk about you losing money. For instance, you lose money in the London section. You can't tell me that you have that same vibe to open to New York section. There's no forex trader out there that will tell me that he has that positive vibe to do well in the forex trading. So I also talk about you missing, you booking a cab, for instance. You won't tell me you just book any random cab. No, you have to check in the security, you have to check in the driver, you have to check in the plate number, everything. You have to be sure before you take that boat, before you take that cab to wherever you're going. So if you are new, if you want to see content like this, which I promise to be releasing back to back every week, please don't forget to subscribe. Please, I am begging you, subscribe. Click the bell icon, that also notification, and share this video to your timeline. And I'm ready to see more people. Thank you. The year is coming to an end. Let's make big money. We are breaking record these few days. Thank you. Love you.